Okay, we're going to go ahead and reconvene our hearing. At this point, we're going to begin the land use hearing. Staff, Emily, would you like to take over?
Yes, good morning, Commissioners. So before you today is Midtown Filing 7. There are 3 requests: a final development plan to allow 109 residential lots, a major subdivision preliminary final plat, and then the subdivision improvement agreement for Filing 7. So as you may recall, this case was before you twice, once in December and once in January. Both of those were continued to allow the applicant more time to provide us the collateral for review, and that has been completed at this time. So to orient ourselves with the site, it is outlined in the light blue. So as you can see, all of the pink hashing is a PUD zone district. To the south of the site, we have industrial zone districts, and then to the north, we have single-family residential zone districts. And then the aerial view, again, to orient ourselves, the north boundary of the site is 68th Avenue. The west boundary is Pecos. Further to the south, you can see I-76. To the north of the site is Highway 36, so it's sandwiched in between those. And then further to the south is the RTD Pecos station off of 60th or 62nd Pecos. And here's the overview of the site provided by the applicant. So this is the entire Midtown development, so it does split Pecos east and west. So on the west side, we have filings 1 through 5 approximately. I'm sorry, 1 through 4, and then the future park area. And then on the subject side, we have filing 5 and then 7. So it's just the 109 lots that are outlined. And again, a final development plan is one of 2 approvals that's required for this site. It is site-specific, establishes the type and intensity of the uses, and it does give them vested rights to develop in accordance with the approved plan. An FDP also requires a final plat and an SIA to be submitted. So for this final development plan, again, it's 109 lots. That breaks down into 65 rear-loaded homes with garages facing the alley, 13 green court homes, so the homes will front a park, 16 front-loaded homes, and 15 front-loaded homes that will have a shared driveway. In terms of parking, this particular site has 410 off-street parking spaces, so that equates to a ratio of just over 3 spaces per dwelling. In terms of common areas, this will be consistent with the other filings and have streetscaping, landscape tracks, and open spaces. In particular, it will have a 1.2 acre neighborhood park. That's the green court homes will face that. We'll also have a 1.3 acre linear pedestrian trail. And all of those landscaped areas will either be maintained by the homeowners or the Metro District. And so this is just to illustrate exactly where those landscaped areas are. And again, the green court homes, those 13 will face tract E, and then the linear pedestrian trail is to the rear of the site, further east. And this is from the FDP. It tells or shows you the typical home designs and product that will be associated with this. So here we have the single-family detached rear-loaded, so again, coming off the alley, the green court homes, and then the shared driveway home. So there will be a side-loaded and then a front-loaded garage that will share a driveway. And then this one will show you the regular front-loaded detached homes. The setbacks that have been provided also on this page are consistent with the approved preliminary development plan. There have been no changes. And also with this request is the subdivision plat. So here in the yellow are the highlighted roads. So the subdivision improvement agreement will provide for the collateral and construction of the required public improvements, curb, gutter, and sidewalk. And it will also include the PLD fees and outline any ownership and maintenance requirements for this subdivision. We also analyzed the comprehensive plan. The designation is urban residential, the goals of which are to provide a variety of housing types, both single and multifamily, so this development would meet those goals. Overall, Midtown is 183 acres and again, is very near transit services, several highways, and the RTD light rail stations. During the referral, we had no major concerns from any of our agencies. The applicant is coordinating with Excel to provide easements to locate existing overhead electric lines and put those underground. And Tri-County commented that mosquito control plans and a flammable gas investigation plan will be required, which the applicant is currently working on. Engineering reviewed the drainage and construction plans, and those are complete and approved at this time. Floodplain use permits will be required for construction in this area. And our Parks and Open Space Department commented about connecting to the Clear Creek Trail, and the applicant is working on those easement currently. And so here we have site visit pictures. This is looking north on 67th. This is looking northwest. And this is looking west. So this is filing 5 that's currently under construction and starting to look south. This is directly east, so this is the majority of the Midtown development on the other side. That's the commercial space. Starting to look southeast. This is looking directly north on Pecos, directly south on Pecos, so the station will be down this road. And then this is the top of the subdivision on 68th Avenue, which will be improved as part of this phase. And the existing single-family to the north of 68th Avenue. This is looking directly east and then south into the site. So the staff determination at the request and proposed use of the property is consistent with both the overall development plan and preliminary development plans, our development standards and regulations, transportation, open space, comprehensive plans, and the surrounding area. So today we are recommending approval with 20 findings of fact and 3 notes.
Any comments or questions from the commission? No, we're going to open it up to the audience or the public. Is there any public comments, questions, concerns?
Applicant.
Applicant. Would the applicant like to come up and make a few statements?
Sure. My name's Chris Petro. I'm Director of Land Development for Brookfield Residential. And we have appreciated all of the cooperation we've gotten from staff. It's been continuous with Emily and Donna and Kristen, and the whole staff has been really good to work with. We've had some issues along the way. We feel that we've corrected those moving forward. And again, I can't stress enough the cooperation that we've received from Adams County, and it's been a good partnership, and we continue to enjoy that and want to do everything necessary to meet the demands of the residents and your constituents in this area. So again, unfortunately, we don't have more ground. We wish we did. So we're always looking for more to increase the participation in urban renewal. So that's all I have to say today, but if there's any questions that you have for me, I can answer those.
Any questions, comments from the commission? No? I just say I think there's going to be plenty of opportunities for more development in Adams County, so.
Great. Thank you very much.
If there's nothing else to be said, do we have a motion on this particular matter? Emily, if you could put up the findings of fact and the summary, the conclusion, thank you. Okay, Commission.
Would move to approve a PRC 2015-12 Midtown Filing 7 Final Plat and FDP with 20 findings of facts and 3 notes.
Second.
Commissioner Hanson.
Aye.
Commissioner Pulaski.
Yes.
Commissioner Henry.
Yes.
Commissioner Tedesco.
Yes.
Commissioner Odorizio.
Yes. All right. Congratulations. Good luck with the project. Is there anything else from anybody? If not, we'll adjourn.